Hi guys, the Utopian here. It's a response to Burley Man 40's contest to tell a little something about ourselves. First, the housekeeping. Smoking another one of my basket pipes. I've had this thing for probably, good 20 years or more. Still a good smoker, one of my favorite pipes, one of the prettiest ones I have, but it has a lot of fills in it, which is why it ended up being a basket pipe. I wish I knew what factory it came out of in the first place. And in it, I'm smoking some buttered rum from Milan Tobacco. Good stuff. Anyway, back to the contest. Let's see. What about myself is interesting enough to tell you guys? Well, when I was about 12 years old, I was sort of paralyzed for about half a minute. Let me explain. I was riding a horse, and I was riding bareback. We came up, came to bring him in the corral and had a wire gate, but I was able to reach over from the horse and unfasten the gate and open it and let him go on in. Well, he was kind of anxious to get to the feed bin, and I wasn't paying too much attention, so I opened the gate. Everything was fine, and I gave him a little nudge with my heels, and he said, "Okay," and he went. And it was sort of like, the Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons, where the coyote goes off the cliff and then all of a sudden part of him drops down and the other part of him, he's just hanging in air. That's kind of the way it was with me. Anyway, he just went out from under me. He didn't try to buck or anything. He just took off, and I didn't go with him. And I hit flat on my back. And I tell you, that was the oddest sensation in the world. Well, there was no sensation. Unless you felt it, you can't understand it. It's, you could feel fine. You could feel no pain of a person if they're feeling well, if they're feeling good. But I felt nothing. I landed right on my back. My arms were up in the air. My feet were kind of sticking up in the air. And I couldn't feel anything. I wasn't winded. Didn't get the wind knocked out of me. Didn't hurt. Did not feel a thing. Couldn't talk. I was just sitting there and thinking to myself, oh, so this is what it's like to be paralyzed. And fortunately, that only lasted, about half a minute, I would say. And then things slowly started to come back. Then I felt some pain. But I was able to get up and go off on my own. I think I had a guardian angel there that day. It could have been bad. But it's just one of those things. He just ran out from under me and dropped me off. And I was there, hello ground. And later on I stumbled up and unbridled him and fed him, watered him. But it was a strange, strange sensation. I just laying there, feeling nothing, no pain, could feel nothing. I think if someone had walked up and shook my hand, I couldn't have felt it. But fortunately, it slowly came back, and oh yeah, I'm not paralyzed anymore. Oh, now I got to get up. Anyway, that's one little tidbit I'll share with you. Don't know if it interests anybody, but it might. Well, David, thanks for having the contest. Looks like a good one. And I'll let everybody go. And this is the Utopian. I'll see you down the road.